Hello everybody, and welcome to this video demonstrating this pair of Tomos Tango 50cc scooters that I've got for sale on eBay. I'm going to be showing you around both of the scooters, giving you a little bit of info on them, and giving you as much information as I can before you bid on them. Both of these bikes were bought brand new in 1990 by the previous owner. He was I believe he was a wing commander. No, Air Commander. He bought the pair of them, and as you can see there, with the mileages on these two bikes, they didn't really get ridden. They were put into storage, and I bought them off the guy in 2010. Pretty much in the condition you see here. They were new bikes that essentially had just sat for all that time. You can see there, they're Tomos bikes, built in the former Yugoslavia, country of Yugoslavia. They're very simple bikes, kickstart only, there's no battery. As you can see, the previous tax disc expired in 1992. These type of bikes were very popular in the 80s and early 90s as a very cheap form of transport. You could buy these on a CBT. They do up to 30 mile an hour, very economical on the fuel. So just having a look round it, it's opening up the petrol cap here. You see inside, you may not be able to see very well inside the tank. It doesn't smell too bad in the inside of this one. There's a fueling label there for mixing the two strokes. You have to do that yourself. Now looking under the seat, little bit of storage area. You can just see the dust, and you can also see the manufacturer label on it. I bought these bikes with the intention of putting them back on the road. To be fair, I liked them for the number plates. The blue one did go back on the road very briefly for 1 year, but it's sat since. So the blue one's been sat for 5 years, and the black one's been sat pretty much since the early 90s. Now going over to the blue bike, you can see the switch gear on the handlebar, very simple. 14 miles on the clock, that's genuine. Again, this one doesn't come with any wheels. The wheels off this one was used on the black one when I tried to get that one back on the road. Essentially exactly the same bike, just different colour. This one would more than likely be a better parts bike for the other one. I'd probably recommend that the black one goes back on the road, although the logbook is present for the pair of them. You could put them both back on the road if you wanted. As you can see there, the tax disc was dated 2011. Now just looking under the seat of this one's got the owner's manual. I do have the pair of them, that's also the manufacturer's mark. So it's the owner's manual for them, it's got all the information there you need. And it also comes with the spark plug key adapter and the oil measuring jug. You use that to measure out the amount of two-stroke oil before you mix it with the petrol. Alright, I'm going to show you the fuel cap here. This one, the tank was sealed, but I don't think it's sealed very well. It does smell quite stale, and the cap, you can see it's got rust on it. But there you go. Thanks for watching. Happy bidding.